The festivities out in Canton, Ohio, you mentioned being around so many people. Is there anybody that you see in particular that just warms your heart or gets you starstruck or brings a smile to your face that you see off stage? Not necessarily one of the inductees, but just somebody you run into that always warms your heart.
Oh, man, when you walk around the museum and the people that pridefully work there, that live there, they're proud that they've only lived in Canton. And here's what I'm going to say. Here's the best feeling ever. When you're a Hall of Famer and you walk around there, every person that live in that town, they embrace you with this, welcome home, welcome home. And that's such a good feeling. That's such a good feeling. Most of us in life, we just want to be remembered. But when you realize that there's a museum with my likeness and what I do and what I've done in the game of football, my family's family, they're going to always be able to go connect and show their kids, my great, I don't know how many greats you want to go back. I'm there. And I'll tell you something that's interesting. They built this thing called Centennial Circle downtown. And there's a couple of establishments around there. One establishment specifically is Jersey Sports Bar. The owner of it, what he did was he took it a step further. If you played it down in the NFL, at his restaurant there's a wall where you can go and find whoever that person is. Whatever year you came into the NFL, played it down, you're on that wall. I'm talking a cup of tea. I'm talking about a play.
Wow.
You're on that wall. And that's taking it beyond the Hall of Fame. And I just think it's awesome, man, because we all just want to connect and we want to relate. And that's what that week does for all of us. And it was much needed after last year.
Marshall, we saw some of the amazing busts. We talked about it. I'm wondering what you thought. Who had the best hair on their bust? Was it Edge? Was it Drew Pearson's afro? Troy Polamalu? Who had the best hair bust that you saw over the weekend?
I'm going to actually go Alan Faneca.
Oh.
Yeah, just check it out. Because if you look at him now and you look at him then, it's like, wow. He's a whole different person. He's half the man he once was.
Yeah, doesn't he run marathons and stuff now, or does it triathlons?
Yeah. He really. It was like, listen, man.
Jimmy Johnson's too. Jimmy Johnson's hair doesn't even move.
You don't understand. I'm all about the offensive lineman. I'm all about the offensive lineman. Literally, we're sitting in the Ray Nitschke luncheon, and I sat down at the table with all offensive linemen.
Well, Orlando,
zone,
Pace probably was at your table, right?
Yeah. Pace was at my table. Zimmerman, McDaniels, Walter, and Orlando. Yeah, it was. Yeah.
How great was it to see Isaac get his due over the weekend?
Oh man, as a grown man, I cried for him because I know what it means to him. I know what it meant to me, and I know the work that he put in to get there and what he had to go through. Man, that was just it was awesome.
And can we talk about Kurt's beard? What's going on with that?
I asked him about it. I was like, "What's going on?" That's it.
Just laziness.
That's all. Kurt don't give much of it. That was it. That's all I got from him.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.